Hi, this is a quick video on CRM support tickets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the CRM module and then I'm going to click on support tickets. You'll see by default it shows the active support tickets. I know this because the status here is active, and if I were to change the status here, it will show me the tickets in each status. In this case, most of the support tickets would be completed, but I'm going to go back to the active list now, and I'm going to say new, and it will open up a new support ticket for me. So it's important to note that on this database we have workflow that actually fires off the support ticket. So when a new development is specified, a workflow gets generated and it gets sent to the developer. But in this case I'm just going to say test support ticket, and I'm going to browse, and this is the browsing the customer list, should I say. If my customer doesn't appear there, I can just say new and follow the prompts to create a new customer. In this case I'm just going to select an existing customer, doesn't really matter who, and if they had an address it would populate in the address field, but the address field is free text, so you can enter it if needs be after the fact. And I'm going to move on to the category now. So it's important to note before I start here is that these headings are all editable, meaning that you can change it to your unique requirements if needs be. In this case we just have category, subcategory and priority, and developer. So the categories that are available in this case are develop a new feature other than potential. Again, you can change this according to what you need. Just important to note that under priority, when you change the priority, it actually changes the color of the job, and if you were to go back to your support ticket list here, it will actually default according to priority if you want. In this case we actually set color according to the representative, so that for example Kyle knows that his jobs are all purple, so he can go quickly and see based on color which jobs are his. I'm going to quickly go back now to the support ticket. I'm going to leave priority as normal, and developer I'm going to specify Kyle. If he didn't appear on the list, I can say new and I can add him. It's important to note that that field is also it's not cast in stone that it has to be developer. It can be artisan, technician, whatever you need. I'm just going to save this quickly now. As soon as I save it, you'll see it actually generates me a ticket number. So in this case what we do is we actually send the client our ticket number so that they know that it's in development, should I say. Their issue is being addressed. Here's the ticket number. The repairs and actions, basically if there were multiple people, for example, working on this, I'll show you now what I mean. If I were to say contacted John waiting on response and I save this, whoever opens up support ticket 129 will then see that Carl contacted John at 9:45. So it's just basically a rolling list of what's been what actions have been taken so far on the support ticket. If I edit now to open the support ticket again, if there were any items issued against it, they would appear here. More importantly, the events tab. Basically what happens here is if there were a document or anything created, it would be loaded as an event here. I can create an event, I can give it a subject. If I wanted to add a contact person, I can, and I can add a description here. So I can load that event. Whoever wants to view it can then double click on it and actually view exactly what that event what took place on that event. I can actually email from here now, so let me quickly go back there. You'll see there's a create email. If I were to, I can do one of two things. Either I can start typing there, or I can click on the three dots and it will show me the list of existing emails on this database. I'm just going to enter my own email, and then I'll show you how it actually lies on that support ticket. There's an attachment portion here as well, so I can actually add a file from my PC. I can add a document from the system. I can add a job card attachment. Basically when I click on this, it will only load the attachments that are against the job. I will show you how to add an attachment against the job in a bit. Or I can add an items image. In this case I'm just going to add a file from my PC. Let's say that one, and I am going to then send this email. So then it sends it from CRM at Multicat, and you'll see if I refresh now, it's going to show this email that was sent. It was sent from CRM and Multicat. It was sent to Carl at this time, and that is the description. If I were to double click on it, it will actually open up the email for me. Moving on to the attachments tab, as discussed earlier, I can add an attachment now. I can give it a description. I can find it on my PC. Let's just let's choose that junk file, and I can add a classification. This is freely editable if you wanted different classifications. In this case, it's only a job attachment to classification, and now it's loaded against the job. So if I double click on this, it's actually going to open up the attachment, and whoever opens up the support ticket will be able to open this attachment. So that's basically how a CRM support ticket works. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at support@multicat.com. Alternatively, you can just leave a message at the bottom of this video. Thank you very much.